Hello everybody, this is Dobie Mama back again from this gamer couple, and we are getting ready to start our walkthrough on Cyberpunk 2077. And in case you did not see my character creation or you've forgotten, I chose the Corpo for my character. So let's get going and see how this walkthrough goes. And here's the video. Oh.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar. Hey, you all there, V?
Not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem? We had a leak. My boss called, dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena suerte.
Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edgerunner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. So now I'm going to continue. And new job, the Corpo Rat. So move with L and look around with R. Okay, that is basic. Okay, so I'm going to see how this goes. Head to Jenkins' office. Activate jobs. Oh no, I've missed it. What did it say? Just so you all know, I am a terrible, terrible player when it comes to aiming at anything.
Investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible. 2076.
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
The Japanese Imperial Navy.
Okay, he sounded really ticked. I am going. So I need to go out this way. And
Mr. Jenkins asked for you.
Hey, V.
He's in his office.
It's been ages.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
okay, where do I go in?
They'll make sure that's done.
How do I go in? Oh,
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
oh, I don't know how to do that.
I didn't know you were in Night City. Have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I see you're busy. We'll talk later.
Bastard! He lobbied them hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations. With this file?
Don't look. That's her. Jenkins girl.
Oh, where am I going? See, I'm terrible.
Please enter the antechamber.
Okay.
Authorization granted.
Are you online?
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in a sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
This isn't the first time Abernathy's set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. Cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates, driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Cred chip transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City Counterintel. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Hey, B, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, chica. You in some trouble?
Not yet. Just need a soul I can trust for now.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed. Well, if you're in a hurry, I completely understand.
After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any activeness or efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious close ties to the Noosa government, we are unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. Okay. So, what are the messages? Okay. So we can go through these. I don't know. Planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. Find the death of Prague contact. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, I think, and go meet with... Go to the AV garage and
tell your people to be careful.
we're supposed to.
They'll be searching for dirt on us now.
Lunar bases are huge.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's
I probably should have read more of that, but
Access granted.
I'm go to the AV garage. Get in Jenkins AV. Okay, this should be interesting. Get in.
Please provide your destination.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Okay, so I'm supposed to meet Jackie there. Let's see.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you.
Why not have a drink on the way,
European
right?
Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition.
Okay, so
authorities are still looking into
so far the controls are
the council members were
simple,
all wearing Biotechnica provided
but I've not had to do any combat, and I am not good at combat. So if you watched any of our videos, you will see that my aim is terrible. I can't do headshots for anything. Fortunately, I'm a little better with NPCs than I am PvP, because I'm terrible at PvP. Absolutely stink at it. So, thank goodness this is not a PvP game where I have to deal with PvP. I just do not do well with that at all. Oh, life coach. Okay.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day, they'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Okay, so we have a life coach. That is interesting. Seen a few videos that some of the other YouTube content creators that Kid8743 and I love to watch.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Well then.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Well then. I guess we just do as we want. So, yeah. Anyway, I had an idea about part of the story, but have not seen.
Psycho suit. This looked like a landing pad to you. Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ. Okay, no.
Seems
Well.
trouble once in.
Oh, and why is this happening?
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Okay, so go meet with Jackie. Okay. So getting used to the mini map and where it's located and following everything on it. Oh, not running into people. And there's Jackie.
Do you? It's good to see you, chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? The guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know. You saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out...
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. It's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Now, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it the first time around. Fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh? Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the short.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro?
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey, should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend. That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, chica. Buckle up. Hey, You hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermana. Your new life. It starts now.
Well, okay then. So we're saving. That was our first real interaction with Jackie, which I knew no matter what path we took, we would interact with Jackie.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Okay.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard.
So we're forwarding through.
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
The beginnings of our new life. So that's interesting way to do it. Not what I was expecting, but we'll see how it goes.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Okay, so this is where I'm going to end part 1 of the walkthrough. I had originally recorded the video as about an hour-and-a-half long video, but I tried to upload it to YouTube several times and it just wouldn't load. So I'm going to break it up into 3 separate videos of roughly 30 minutes or so, and that way hopefully it will upload to YouTube, and I'll continue to try to get this to work so that I won't have to upload so many tiny videos for this walkthrough, or it's going to be a massive amount of videos. But if you did enjoy watching this video, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so, as well as leaving a like or a dislike if you didn't like it. And also, if you have any comments on what you think about the videos or what you'd like to see us do, please leave a comment below and share with your friends and family members. We are definitely wanting to grow our channel. Thank you so much, and this is Dobie Mama signing out for walkthrough part 1 of Cyberpunk 2077.